when she speaks to you disrespectfully and you don't address it right then and there, you then give her permission to keep doing it long term. If she threatens you in any way, especially to leave, and you don't make her pay for that shit, meaning that you hold her accountable or you make her stand on that, you then give her permission to continue to do so long term. If you see a woman that is disrespecting you by telling your business in the streets, she will not respect you. Everything that happens in this house, unless I give you permission to do so, stays in this house. That is my dominion. That is the way we're going to operate. And if it's anybody else's business, and this is what I'm telling you, I'm not talking about just on the internet. I'm not talking about just like Jada Pinkett Smith. I'm talking about to her friends, her mama, her family, everything. If every story that you don't tell to your friends is good stories and you telling our business that's going on in this household, you got to make her stand on that shit. You so scary. You so scared. You so scared that you're going to miss out on some potential box because she only give it to you on Mondays every other week. She got you on a schedule, nigga. She got you on a schedule. You on a schedule for the box, bro. She look at you like a chore. She feel like she's fulfilling her duties and she doing you a favor when she give you some box. Man, that ain't being successfully married. That's you being a sucker. She don't even have confidence that you're going to go out there and be able to do anything on your own because she feel like you incompetent. You've gotten to the point in y'all relationships, because this is not how she seen you when you first got with her. This is the way you trained her to think by continuing to enable bad behavior. For a lot of these guys, you then get put on a schedule. It's not even what you thought it was going to be when you first got with her. You on a Monday every other day, every other week. You don't even get prime time. You don't even get Saturdays. You on a Monday, fam. I seen some TikToks where a guy was like playing video games or he was watching sports and stuff like that, and then a woman came through prancing, and he was supposed to drop everything that he was doing in order to go over there and get her. You can't. I can have you one. I can get you anytime I want to. I should have already had you before you was Why you walking in the living room? You know it's Sunday. You know I watch sports on Sunday. Why you so selfish? Why you walking in here? You know what's going on. Why you so attention seeking? Why you so full of yourself? Huh? Your mama ain't teaching no manners? She ain't teach you that when football season is in, you got to go ahead and pare it back and make sure that you can move a little bit differently? Why you so disrespectful to my Detroit Lions? You know the Lions ain't been winning in the last 30 years and they just started winning this year. And now you want to walk in front of the TV acting like we don't spend no time together? You know this is my day. What you doing? What are you doing? You don't know that the Lions been winning lately and they 7-2? Oh, you special. Got y'all niggas on a schedule. I can't believe it. Listen, your chick tell you no. Oh man, I can't believe it. If a woman he should be able to tell you no. What is she in the prison? No, she want to tell me yes. She can't wait. She's waiting for me to give her permission to be able to come over here and jump on top of me. Your woman know what the meaning of no means in your household? That word is forbidden in here. That's the honest to God truth. No. And I ain't just talking about in my household. I'm talking about throughout my organizations. The word no don't exist. You can suggest an alternative. You can say and or, but no, just a flat out no. She told you no. You asking for what in your household that you pay for? In your kingdom, you're asking. Think about that for a minute, bro. Think about that for a minute, bro. You're asking for permission to do what you want to do in your household. You're begging for box. I've never seen a begging king in my life. Freezy, I can't wait to get you up here, bro. I've never seen a pauper king beg a day in my life. Begging is for peasants. How you gonna call yourself a king? Listen, y'all walking around out here fronting. The biggest frauds is the simps that act like they got power in their own household, but they're getting bossed around in their own house. Man, I seen some men do some of the most egregious things when women came into their lives. I can't, bro. I can't. And y'all keep throwing that label around, she a queen, she a king. How? When? How is that possible? Is that a thing? Why? Because you black? You black? Man, your chick is for the streets, bro. That's real talk. Everybody done had her. Everybody, kings were aligning themselves with other kings' daughters, or princes was aligning themselves with kings' daughters, and y'all take a chick from McDonald's and y'all think y'all got something. Why? Because she looked good? Don't you know the process for finding a queen? The first thing you got to do is you got to go and talk to the family to figure out whether or not she's even worthy and how she was raised in the first place. I need to be able to understand where she come from and what her mindset is and how she treat her mother and whether or not she's going to be a great mother. Is she worthy of being able to raise your child? That's the question that you should ask yourself before you skeet in her. Is she worthy of being able to raise your child? Because you're going to have a young king that's going to be under her care. And if she's the type of woman that is going to enable the family court or leverage the family court against you, then that means that you're going to be raising a sucker. You're going to raise Longshank's son. Y'all know who Longshank is? Y'all never watched Braveheart with Mel Gibson? Longshank's son? He had a gate. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, I got into a little bit of a tiff recently with another YouTuber. I won't say his name because been there, done that, already had that conversation. And he's a financial YouTuber, right? I got into a little bit of a tiff and we pulled his skirt up, right? And I seen a video that he did today that somebody sent me. And he was whining and complaining. And he was trying to convince y'all that he was there for the 99%. And he was also saying and talking about how everybody can't be successful and everybody can't be rich. I agree with him on that. Everybody not a king. Everybody can't be top of the 1%. Everybody can't have a kingdom. Everybody not built like that. I guess that's just true. I guess that some of y'all are Will Smiths. Some of y'all are Will Smiths. Real talk. Some of y'all are not meant to be rulers, but you just have the ability to be able to make kids. You're a sperm donor.